Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast Daily. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Tom.
We're so happy to be here with you today. Our topic today is something very close to us all. Feelings. You know, talking about feelings is an important part of daily communication.
That's right. If you can say in English that you are happy, sad, or nervous, you not only learn new words, but also connect more easily with people.
Exactly. Because language is not just about vocabulary and grammar. It's also about sharing thoughts, emotions, and building understanding.
So in this episode, we'll learn how to talk about feelings, from basic to advanced, with useful words, grammar tips, and natural expressions like native speakers.
Before we start, don't forget to hit like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to English Podcast Daily, and leave a comment below telling us how you're feeling today.
All right, then, let's get started. We are back. Lisa, many people think feelings should be kept inside. No need to say them out loud. But is that true?
The truth is, being able to express your feelings with words brings many benefits. First, it's good for our mental health. When you say, I feel sad, it's like releasing some of the pressure inside.
Exactly. If you keep everything inside, negative feelings will build up. But when you speak out, it's like opening a window to let in fresh air.
The second benefit is better communication. When you share your feelings, others understand you more clearly. For example, if I say, I'm a bit tired today, so I may not talk much, the other person will understand. They won't think I'm rude or upset.
That's a great point. And there's one more thing. Sharing feelings helps build stronger relationships. Think about it. When you tell your best friend, I feel sad, they might say, oh, what happened? I'm here to listen. That makes your friendship stronger.
Exactly. Even a simple sentence like, I'm worried about the upcoming exam, can start a conversation and create empathy.
So, talking about feelings is not only good for yourself. It also helps us build bridges with other people.
And that's why we're learning this topic today. It's not just about English vocabulary. It's also an important life skill. Now, let's start with the most basic words to talk about feelings.
That's right. These are words you hear every day. The first one is happy. It means glad, joyful. Example, I'm happy when I drink coffee in the morning.
The second word is sad, feeling unhappy. Example, she feels sad because it's raining all day.
Next is angry, when you are upset and want to shout. Example, he is angry because he missed the bus.
Then we have tired, when your body has no energy, maybe after work or no sleep. Example, I feel tired after working 10 hours.
Another common feeling is excited, when you look forward to something fun. Example, the children are excited about their school trip tomorrow.
And this one is scared, when you feel afraid or in danger. Example, she is scared of spiders.
The last basic word today is nervous, when you feel worried or shaky, often before a big event. Example, I'm nervous before my job interview.
Very simple, right? These are the key words to start talking about your feelings in English.
And let's practice now. Think, how am I feeling today? Then try to say it in English.
Tom, when people talk about feelings in English, many learners get confused between I feel and I am. Are they different?
Good question. Actually, both are correct, and both are used a lot. Let's compare.
With I feel and adjective, we focus on the feeling or state in your body or mind. For example, I feel happy today. I feel tired after work.
With I am and adjective, the meaning is similar, but it sounds more like I am in that state. For example, I am happy to see you. I am nervous before the exam.
So, in most cases, you can use either I feel or I am. For example, I feel tired and I am tired. Same meaning.
Right. But some words don't go with feel. They only go with be because they are not direct emotions. For example, I am hungry. I am thirsty. We don't usually say, I feel hungry in normal conversation.
On the other hand, some emotions sound more natural with feel. For example, I feel nervous before a big meeting. I feel excited about the trip.
So, to sum up, the structure I am and adjective is common and easy, used for most states: happy, sad, tired, hungry, thirsty.
The structure I feel and adjective is often for emotions or body or mind sensations, like nervous, excited, tired.
My advice for beginners: don't worry too much. Use either way. Native speakers will understand you. The important thing is to practice saying your feelings in English every day.
We just learned the basic words. Now, let's move on to some advanced words, often at level B1, B2.
Exactly. These words help you describe feelings more clearly and more precisely in many situations.
When you feel calm and not worried, we use relaxed. Example, I feel relaxed after a long walk in the park.
The opposite of relaxed is stressed, usually from work or pressure. She is stressed about her final exams.
This next word is when you try to do something but it doesn't work and you feel annoyed. That's frustrated. Example, I get frustrated when the internet is slow.
And here's overwhelmed, when you have too much to do or too many feelings at the same time. He felt overwhelmed by the amount of work he had to do.
Anxious is stronger than nervous. It means worry that lasts longer, sometimes with fear. Example, I'm anxious about my job interview tomorrow.
Here's a positive one, proud. When you or someone you love does something good, you feel proud. Example, she was proud of her son for winning the race.
Lonely is when you feel empty, with no one to share with, even if people are around you. Example, he felt lonely after moving to a new city.
A very important feeling is confident, when you believe in yourself and your abilities. Example, I feel confident when I speak English every day.
When your hopes don't come true, you feel disappointed. Example, we were disappointed when the concert was canceled.
And the last one today is embarrassed, when you feel shy or awkward in front of others. Example, she felt embarrassed when she forgot her friend's name.
These are 10 advanced words to help you describe feelings in more detail, not just happy or sad.
That's right. And now it's your turn. Pick one of these words and use it to describe how you felt recently.
Tom, learning vocabulary is one thing, but if you want to sound more natural in English, you need to know some idioms about feelings.
Exactly. Native speakers use idioms all the time. For example, when they are extremely happy, they don't just say, I'm very happy. They say, I'm on cloud 9. It sounds fun and colorful.
Yes, like you are flying up in the sky. And when people feel a bit sick, instead of saying, I'm sick, they often say, I'm under the weather, it sounds softer.
Right. And there's a very cute idiom, butterflies in my stomach. It means feeling nervous or worried. I remember my first time recording a podcast, I really had butterflies in my stomach.
Me too. Another interesting idiom is walking on eggshells. It means being very careful, afraid of upsetting someone. Like when the boss is in a bad mood, the whole office is walking on eggshells.
Exactly. And the last one is very emotional. It broke my heart. It means something made you very, very sad. Like when my dog ran away, I could only say, it really broke my heart.
Oh, that sounds so painful. See, idioms make the story more emotional. If you only say, I was sad, it feels flat. But with idioms, you sound natural and expressive.
That's right. Now it's your turn. Pick one idiom from today and use it to describe your recent feeling. And
Don't take your eyes off the screen. We'll be back with a very exciting grammar part to help you express your feelings more smoothly. We are back. Vocabulary is important when we talk about feelings, but grammar is also very useful. It helps us show the level, ask questions, and respond with empathy.
That's right. Let's break it into 3 parts: degree, questions, and empathy responses.
First, let's look at adverbs of degree. These words show if a feeling is strong or weak. When we use a bit or a little, it shows a light level of feeling. For example, I'm a little tired. When we use very, really, or so, it makes the feeling stronger. For example, I'm really excited about the trip. And when we use extremely or completely, it means the feeling is very strong, the highest level. For example, she was completely devastated after the bad news.
So, with the same feeling, you can make it weaker or stronger with these words. It makes your English sound more natural.
Okay, now we know how to talk about our feelings. But how can we ask about someone else's feelings?
Good question. Asking shows you care.
The simple way is, how are you? But sometimes people just say, I'm fine.
If you want to know more, you can ask, how are you really feeling? This shows you truly care.
Or if someone looks a bit sad, you can ask, do you want to talk about it?
Nice. That question gives them a chance to share, but they don't have to if they're not ready. It's like an open door.
Another way, if someone looks worried, you can say, is something on your mind?
Oh, I like that one. Is something on your mind means, are you thinking about something difficult or are you worried?
All of these are gentle questions. They really help us connect with others.
Now, after someone shares their feelings, how should we respond?
We want to be kind and understanding. This is called empathy, understanding and sharing another person's feelings. If someone says they are sad, you can say, that must be really hard. This shows you understand that their situation is difficult.
Or you can say, I understand how you feel. Even if you haven't had the same experience, it shows empathy.
Another powerful one is, I'm here for you. This means, I will support you. You are not alone.
And a simple but very important one, thanks for sharing that with me. When someone shares their feelings, it's a big step. Saying this shows respect and trust. It also encourages them to share again in the future.
These sentences really help us build strong relationships.
All right, Lisa, let's move on to a real-life situation and see how we can use our new feelings vocabulary.
Perfect. Let's go.
Hey, David, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I'm a bit stressed. Work has been crazy this week, and I feel overwhelmed with all the deadlines.
Oh, that must be really hard. Yesterday, I felt the same before my bid presentation at school. I had butterflies in my stomach the whole morning.
Really? Were you nervous when you started speaking?
Yes, I was nervous at first, but then I started to feel more confident. In the end, I was so proud of myself. I'm still on cloud nine now.
That's amazing. I'm happy for you. You must feel relieved, too.
Exactly. And don't worry too much about work, David. I know you're frustrated, but I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks, Anna. I appreciate it. Talking to you makes me feel a little more relaxed.
Anytime. That's what friends are for.
Tom, we've talked a lot about feelings today, but I'm curious, how have you been feeling at work lately?
Honestly, last week I was quite stressed. Too many deadlines, and sometimes I felt completely overwhelmed. I also got frustrated when the internet kept cutting out during meetings.
Oh, that must be really hard. I understand that feeling. I remember before, I was walking on eggshells with my boss because he got angry easily. But when the project was finally done, I felt so relieved and truly proud of my team.
That's so positive. I also had a happy moment. One of my students told me that thanks to our podcast, they feel more confident speaking English. Honestly, I was on cloud nine when I heard that.
Wow, that's amazing. I also feel proud when I read comments from our listeners. Sometimes I feel tired after a long day, but those kind words make me feel relaxed and motivated again.
Exactly. Life has ups and downs. Sometimes we're happy, sometimes sad or anxious, but sharing our feelings helps us connect and feel less lonely.
So true. And now we want to hear from you too. How are you feeling today? Are you happy, excited, or maybe a little nervous?
Leave a comment below and share your real feelings in English. It's a great way to practice and connect with our community.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join us again in the next episodes.
Thank you so much for watching. And remember, talking about your feelings is not just English practice, it's also self-care. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.